Just driving a delivery truck. Gotta do the windshield on it. And taking it over to the shop. I love driving different machines, and this is part of it. It's a cool experience driving something like this. I feel like I'm an ice cream truck guy. I should hook up a big boombox with the ice cream truck music. And when the kids come running, I'll just take off. Let's see if this thing will do a burnout. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine that? Take a delivery truck to do a windshield and you do a burnout? Not good business practice. I'm just joking. Don't do that. Never abuse a customer's vehicle, ever. And surprisingly, this thing is really torquey. So we got a CANPAR truck. This truck here, used by a lot of companies, like delivery companies, UPS, shit like that. They use this type of vehicle. And to get in on a company like CANPAR or UPS, PUROLATor, whatever, is really going to help you with your glass business, because as you can see, the windshields are completely flat. So look at the side view here. See how flat it is? Just like completely flat, just flat as a board, okay? Now, any windshield that's completely flat, like Jeep YJs or these things here, especially bigger ones, as soon as a rock comes and hits this windshield, it doesn't really have anywhere to deflect because it's so flat and it's so vertical. It can't deflect, so it takes all that pressure right onto the glass, and boom, splits, right? Cracks right away. So these things are on the road non-stop, and they got two windshields, double the chance of getting hit, and super flat. So when something does hit it, usually splits it right away, and then we got the job. So, and companies like this, they're not that cheap. They will pay for quality, and they will pay for service that gets done quickly. So they're not going to go to the cheaper guy and wait 3 days to get it done. If you're going to charge 50 to 100 bucks more and you get it done right away and you get it done properly, they'll pay you. So we got to do that. And the door glass broke also. So we got to do the door window as well. So I will show you how it's done, and also keep in mind, you want to succeed in the glass business, get in on companies like this, because your phone won't stop ringing from these trucks, one after another coming in, and the money will add up very quickly. Okay, so let's start with the side window on this thing. I put a piece of wood in there when it originally broke, because I had to cut a piece of glass to fit in it, and so I put a piece of wood temporarily for them, and now it's ready for the glass. So first things first, we gotta drill out the rivets, get the wood out of there, and then get the new piece of glass into this frame, and then rivet it back onto the truck. Okay, it's off. So this is the frame that's going to hold the window in. So I got to get this piece of wood out and clean it all out, get the glass in it, and reattach it with some rivets. Okay, here's our work table. So let's get everything cleaned up here. So I still got some rivets left over here. So there's some here, 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 and here that hasn't been drilled out. These like, so we're gonna finish drilling those out. Chop the urethane. Chop this urethane here and take the wood out. Okay, rivets are done. Now chop the urethane. Use a knife and wear safety glasses. Okay, one piece out. Okay, second piece out. Now clean it up and be careful not to bend it. Garbage. There's the new piece of glass. Brand new. Be careful not to break it, so handle it easily. I'm just going to set this aside for now. Okay, glass is on the frame. Now we're gonna put it on the truck. All right, so new glass is kind of put into place. There's a few rivets holding it on. Suction cup to get it in there. And it's coming together real nice. So basically just finish riveting it. Then there's a trim piece that rivets from the back. And that's it, it's done. Just like that. Boom. Now from the back of the door, put this trim piece on. Just like that. See it? Put that on, rivet it, and that's it. It's done. Window is done. And there's the side window. That's it. Window's done.